ain't over though. That's what it's not.
Big U has officially turned himself in. But before that, we have him on camera denying all the allegations. Was he telling the truth, or was he just trying to get out of the case? Plus, the victim's own sister speaks out. This case is getting even wilder. Let's get straight into it.
I just want y'all to know, all this stuff is quagmire. Shit's all bullcrap. I just need y'all prayers. I need y'all to... I don't even know what to say. This is my last video before I turn myself in. People are supposed to help me. I hope you help me. If you can't, you don't worry about it. I'm talking about I'm a fugitive. So they just raided all my houses. When they raided my houses and my property, they was asking about Wack. Wack, loose cannon, 600, and this internet stuff. All of y'all filed. The fact is, man, they done went to my house, kicked my houses in, bust my doors down, bust my windows. They calling my son at his football practice, threatening him. You know what I mean? These dudes tagging him.
You have to say. But was he lying? Because according to the federal documents, the feds have wiretap, witnesses, and location data linking him to multiple crimes. The most serious charge, taking someone's life. The feds say Big U arranged the execution of an inspired rapper identified as RW after falling out. But here's the crazy part. The feds say they tracked Big U's cell phone to the exact location of the murder. Not only that, surveillance footage from a nearby building was mysteriously erased. That's wild, but it gets even deeper when we hear RH's own sister give what she really believes happened.
Deep in my heart, I felt like they was trying to get my brother to do something that he didn't want to do.
I could believe that. I could believe that.
We thought it was his money. First we thought it was his money because my brother had lots of money in the bank. So first we thought it was about the money. Then when the FBI came and talked to us, it wasn't about the money. So what else could it be like?
She says that Big U is guilty, but what do you think? Next up is the so-called check-in tax. The feds say Big U control who can move around LA safely. Rappers, athletes, and business owners. They would all have to pay up or risk getting robbed or even worse. But here's where it gets more interesting. Big U's team is denying this. So who's telling the truth? Let's talk about this in the comments. Was Big U really running an extortion empire or just a setup? And then there's the armed robbery charge. Court documents say Big U ordered a crew to hit a weed dispensary and they got away with over $200,000 in cash and product. And you won't believe that the feds actually have wiretaps of the whole situation. Now they claim Big U was caught on tape discussing the robbery with his team after. Now if this is true, Big U is facing some serious time. Right now Big U is facing a RICO case that could put him away for life. If convicted, the feds are saying that he was the mastermind of a criminal enterprise that ran LA for decades. And guess what? The feds aren't stopping here. There are rumors that more big names are about to be indicted. If you want to know who's next on the FBI's list, hit the subscribe button now. This story is far from over. Drop a comment. Do you think Big U is guilty, or is the government just taking down another powerful black figure?
Look at this video as I come in to turn myself in, and I'm disheartened by the fact that they trying to say that I stole something from Developing Option, or I used Developing Option as a front. Developing Option paid my bills. They paid my house note. They paid the bills for my family, the money I made as an employee for Developing Option. I never mixed that with nothing. I didn't manipulate nobody. I didn't steal nothing. We did PPP loans. We did 2 loans. And that's it, just like everybody else did. I didn't use no fraud. I didn't give none of no fake names. And one of them we was paying back and one they forgave. You know what I mean? And the other one we attempted for and they didn't give us nothing for it. I filed my taxes and them coming around telling me I was using Developing Option as a cover. Cover for what? None of that's gonna be true. None of that's gonna be true. The government putting this big ass picture, they wanna arrest 21 dudes, some dudes I don't even talk to. I don't even know nothing about. So how the hell you gonna lump me in with all them? But it's all a big picture though.
Kill the fucking kid though, right? You ass. Nah, Rayshard Williams, that's what we need to pray for. You ass. Williams was the best friend of Henley, your son that played for the San Diego Chargers. So how he looking at you? Your oldest kid don't even with you. He don't even carry your name because you beat him after 6-7 times. You remember the first time in 04? Paul Roos had to come bail you out, help you get out, turn you up. Remember all that type of shit? So let's talk about who we need to pray for. You a monster. That's what the you is. You didn't know blood. You didn't know Hoover. You didn't know H-rate gangster. You didn't none of that shit. You went and killed one of our own. A young, inspired kid playing football. Y'all look at that face in my PTR. That's the face of Rayshawn Williams right there. Look at that face. No mustache. Innocent face. What you do? You say he did a diss song we never heard. Leave him in a ditch? You left him in the ditch. Hey, talk to Bay. Sylvester the one told the police. Y'all got the call and y'all drove there to goddamn Vegas and did what y'all did. Be safe. Fucking I'ma talk about it. PS is a name, be safe. Be safe is the one that told them that you had him go pull the camera. These is all your people. These ain't Paul Roos. They ain't 100 people. What do you mean? The 100 people ought to be ashamed of yourself. No, it shouldn't be. They should burn down developing options. Crenshaw coach, all you parents, if any of y'all show up this season with that, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself because that could have been your boy in a ditch. Since you want to pop my name, now I'm a pop it. You could never do nothing better than me. All you could do better than me is be dumber than me. That's all you could be better than me. Is dumber than me. Big doofus ass. You sitting here on an IG talking about what you didn't do, you stupid and never read your paperwork of everything they got you doing. It ain't got nothing to do with Wack. It seemed to me like I've been threatening the paperwork. Wack ain't said nothing. I don't give a fuck. What you mean? How did they know? How did they know? How did they know they was gonna raid my house? How did they know? Oh, use the goofy. Let me show you how I knew. You stupid. Right now, how I knew. This how the f I knew. You weird ass. How did they know? How did they know? How the f you didn't know? I'm gonna show you how the f I knew. Here we go.
Okay, well let me understand something, right? It's been a couple years. What year did your brother?
My brother was in 22.
So it took them 3 years to do DNA?
They said that Big U was running for a long time, like he didn't want to take the DNA test.
Well, here goes the thing. Big U's DNA is already on file for running for road. You know what I'm saying? Like my DNA is on file. Like right now, if I did something and I left some blood or saliva and they run into the system, it's gonna match me. But when I paroled out the penitentiary, they made me swab. But then again, Big U had a dope case on. He might not have. So that he probably wasn't. He had a dope case, a conspiracy. So
yeah, they found his DNA test in my brother's nails.
Okay, so that's bad work.
So that means my brother's fault.
Yeah, didn't you tell me that your brother's friend said it was something going on, a fight or something?
Something was going on. When I told you that Big U had popped up at my brother's Airbnb.
In Vegas?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And the best friend was there or whatever, but the best friend said that he didn't want to talk to my brother in front of him, so he pulled my brother upstairs to the side. He said that he knew something was going on because when Big U left and my brother came, when my